Hi guys, my name is Gerald, I'm your sommelier, and I'm here to present to you a series of wine videos to help you demystify the complexities and intricacies of wine. Throughout the entire series, you'll be learning several things. Things like how to decant wine, wine etiquette, how to behave in a restaurant, and even better, how to pick wines for certain events, like that special date. Well, without further ado, today we're going to start with the first topic on how to open and store wine. I'm going to tell you a little bit about the wine bottles and also explain to you different kinds of wine closures. First up, the bottle. This would be the body of the bottle, right here. Then you have the shoulder, the neck, and of course, the closure. First up, we have a very classic foil and cork closure. Next, we have a glass closure with a glass stopper. And of course, a revolutionary invention in the 1960s by Peter Wall of Yallourn Winery in Australia, the Stelvin closure, or the screw cap. Thank you, Australia. Right, this is a brand new bottle that is closed with the classic foil and cork closure. So what we're going to do is we're going to make an incision at the second lip of the bottle. So there's the top lip and the second lip. The reason is for hygiene, where you do not want the wine to be touching the top part, because you never know who might be touching the foil. So we make little incisions right here, over here, and just one right here. Okay, once you're satisfied, make an incision upwards this way and pry the foil open like this and lift. Once done, throw the foil away. Just give a quick wipe on the top to remove any excess foil that might just be hanging around the lip of the bottle. Then, with your wine opener, tilt the bottle 45 degrees, insert into the center and twist. The wine opener should stay upright, following which 6 or 7 turns of the screw, and then you can lift. Remember, just before the end, straighten up the bottle and remove the cork gently. What you want to achieve is a little sigh and not a pop, because a sudden pop of the cork might actually bring out some excess carbon dioxide or oxygen perhaps even, and bring the wine rushing out to the bottle. There. Remove the cork. Keep your wine opener and just give it a last wipe before serving, and you're good to go. The next one would be a wine bottle with a very nice glass closure. Glass closures are extremely easy to open, and in fact, you can actually put the glass closures back and to save the wine for another day. Simply remove the foil like before. All you need to do is to have the blade up into the edge and the side of the little gaps here, put it in and twist. That's it. Glass closure. Very nice and pretty. Once again, before you serve, always a quick wipe in case of any residue or any unwanted little things just on the lip of your bottle. So right here in front of me, I have a wine bottle with actually a Stelvin closure. This is one of the craziest bottles to open sometimes, because what happens is that several times you try to twist the cap and it just doesn't come off. And what might happen is that if you twist it too hard or if you force it open, you might actually cut your fingers along the jagged edges right over here. Right, so just to name the parts again, this would be the screw cap, and what we have over here at the side is what we call the wine skirt. Grab the skirt, lift, hold the bottle, and twist. That's it. Nice, fast, simple, and you can remove it without any hassle. Right, here are some ways to close an unfinished bottle of wine. First things first, it's original cork. Grab the cork, just force it with your finger, and push. Voila. So that is the very first method of recorking your wine. The second method that I'm going to show you is actually this, with the vacuum pump and vacuum seal. You can buy these at any supermarket with a wine section or even a bottle shop. They're not too expensive. Just place it right in there, place it over, and just start pumping. What happens is that all the excess oxygen that went in starts coming out. Remove. You can see now that the little tip has gone down. And if you remove it, right, there's a small little pop, which actually shows that there's no oxygen anymore. And of course, if you have a little bit of dough to invest, this would be a great investment. This would actually be argon gas. So simply put a little tube in, spray, all right, remove it. Okay, what happens is that argon gas will actually form a layer over the wine, pushing out excess oxygen that went in, leaving only argon gas within the wine itself. Then with the old cork again, put it back, snap it back in place, and this wine is ready to keep for maybe 2 weeks. Now remember, when you store your wine or unfinished wine, make sure you store it in a nice chilled environment. What happens is that the low temperatures help to keep the wines fresh because the rate of change is always slower in a cooler environment rather than a warm environment. Well, last but not least, my favorite way and definitely the most effective way to store, or maybe not, an unfinished bottle of wine. Bro. Right, here we go. And voila. Definitely one of the most effective ways, but I can tell you, it's the one with the most fun. Cheers. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed watching the video. Remember, wine is about the journey and remembering the moments. So I say, if you are alone, drinking the most expensive wine and the richest wine, I say you are the poorest man in the room. Well, stay tuned for our next video where we'll talk about decanting. With that, I wish you many tipples ahead. Cheers. Bro, cheers. Excellent choice.